ladies. Come on in, my glamorous girls. I'm telling you. I need y'all to unmute.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, Peggy. Talk
I'm
back to
there.
me.
She said she there.
I know that's right. It's always good to see my sisters. Y'all so party. Anyway, it's a great God day on Wyoming.
I'm Peg.
I am Linda.
And I'm Charlene.
And we are
Four
Sisters
Live.
Live.
Yeah, come on in here, share. Come on, guys, join us. It's
Come
the
on
Saturday,
in. Come
Saturday.
on
This is
in.
Sunday day, health and wellness. I'm telling you, it's about all of us staying healthy and getting some wealth and be wet while wellness, all that.
All that.
I love it.
You got to be healthy to spend this wealthy and to pass it on to them children. You got to be healthy to tell them what they better not do. You know, make them feel. You want it, don't you? You want it, don't you?
Look, our diet is a little different than it was when we were 10.
Okay, it is.
When we was 15.
It is. So that means we got to take care even more than 10.
Even more, honey. Even more.
Even more.
One wrong move on the food could cause you a hot flash.
Okay.
Do you all believe what we did back then could affect us and what we're doing now?
Yeah. How about that?
What we ate back then that was wrong could affect our health even now.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
Especially if we continue to eat that.
I used to eat pig feet. What did you used to eat?
Whoa.
That's why you wild and moving around all over the place now.
You know what?
Y'all never ate pickled pig feet?
No.
Really?
No, but I had pickle.
Try some chitlins.
Heck no.
I had the
do it.
Chips, the pig skin chips.
And I had that. Now that's so good. Barbecue?
Yeah.
They gotta be, it's got like crackling, but it's so good.
Now try some pig feet and some chitlins and hog maw.
Okay, now I did a hog maw. And you put that in collard greens with some black eyed peas. That was so good.
I had hot sauce. You had to have the hot sauce. You had to have your hot sauce.
Don't forget the vinegar.
Y'all bad health.
Way back.
I know, but I stopped eating that stuff when I grew up. That was not happening.
Aging ourselves now, y'all. Y'all know.
But would you eat that now? Like I would never touch a pig feet. I definitely touching chitlins. Like no. I'm like, what was I thinking? That is a real pig feet dipped in vinegar.
Our parents ate that, and and you know what? When I went on the farm, that's what you ate. Okay, I remember the slaughtering of the pigs in my family. So therefore, granddad and grandma. And they had buckets all along the hallway with all the parts of the pig. I remember that. Okay.
I said, had to go out and slaughter these things.
They would lock us in a room so we wouldn't come out, and he would kill the pig, and they would hang him on a cross, and they would split him down the middle. I remember that.
Oh my God!
They would roast the pig. That was a thing. That was
and not to mention the ones that I had a cousin that did a roasted pig for 4th of July. That was so good. Now that was so good. That was
look at Alicia Price. I said about the hog head cheese. I had some of that.
Oh Lord.
That was a delicacy. Wait a minute. That was the wealthy people eating that stuff. Yes.
On some crackers?
On some crackers. That was some good stuff. She talking the right thing. I don't know if I eat it now.
What I heard, not what I know.
I've heard of it, but I'm never eating it. That's all I can say.
Right. Hi, Darlene. Wow.
Hey, Darlene.
Y'all put in the chat the stuff that you all used to eat. Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat. I like that, Linda.
Put it in the chat.
But you know what? In all sincerity, our guests, I know we have a wonderful, awesome guest that's coming on to talk about our health, and we laugh about it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know your numbers, right? And you walking around feeling a certain kind of way, and you're not going to your doctor to stay on top of your health.
Yes.
You better go check it out. Do not sit on some of these things, ladies and gentlemen, because your body is going to tell you what's going on.
Right.
Your body gonna tell
and it takes the temperature at that time. You need to
It
know.
tells
We all
you.
need, and I know I'm guilty. I am so guilty, but yeah, I try to, it's like, we got to go.
Yeah, we need to go.
Because there's so many people, because a lot of people don't watch what they eat.
Right.
They just eat.
Right.
And our parents, they could eat that way, but they didn't have all this other stuff, preservatives and stuff in their food. But so they ate and ate the pigs and the cows and
there was nothing wrong with the pigs or the cows.
Wrong.
There's something wrong with the pigs and cows now.
Yeah, because they're sticking them, they're jabbing them with something. So,
yeah, they got us growing extra breasts. I said I'm supposed to have 2, and then you see children with 3 breasts. They're like, we like all the chicken and the burgers. You need to lay out the burgers and you got a 3rd breast right there. I'm gonna need what?
No, I ain't judging it.
I'm telling you. That's why I don't eat no food no more. I mean,
we're eating plants now. Okay.
I'm eating plant burgers. I'm like, I just gonna I'll be putting A1 steak sauce on my fake meat. I'm like, listen,
they cracking up over here. You gotta watch them.
My new favorite was broccoli and black beans. So I get the beans and the broccoli. And black bean sauce.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh,
onions and try that. Put that in the wok and stir fry it right fast.
Oh, that sounds so good.
And the wok is a good thing to cook. It's very healthy to cook.
I
used to cook on the wok all the time.
Most of my adult life because I just love the wok.
Well, we got to have a lot more on this conversation on our health. And we know what's going on in our world. Let's just circle around. What's going on in your world, girls? Peggy, what's going on, girl?
What's going on?
I'm just waiting for the weather to change to about 70 degrees like next Friday.
Just so we can get this out the way, the clock goes forward this week.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yes, get your clock forward, everyone, this week.
Oh, we're springing forward now? Oh, that's tomorrow. It's the 2nd.
Yes.
The 2nd week in March on the Sunday. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, look at the balloons.
Where you get the balloons from?
What's going on in your world, girl, Lan?
Oh man, I don't know everything. I've been so excited about our trip to New York. What's been in my world all week has been preparing for New York City.
Okay. Well, we got that. We got you.
I'm getting ready to start
in your world, girl, Charlene.
The same thing. We all on the same page. I had to go into straight meditation with this group right here, honey. Honey, let's just be real. So ain't nothing going on in my world but trying to get us paid and us ready for New York. That's what's going on in this world. All right. Loving on my sisters.
Yeah. Here we come.
I'm on the same page. I'm just trying to deal with these allergies. That's what's going on in my world.
Well, is that the changing of the seasons?
Yeah, the allergies is really
bad. From caffeine.
My favorite MSM.
I know, and I've been thinking about you when I take it because
that's going to open up your blood cells and clean out those sinuses. So get the MSM.
And I have some here. I just have it in my cabinet.
Methane. That's what it is.
But where'd you get yours from?
Any health food store or CVS or any of those places. But
or your girl.
Get the powder form so that you can put it in your tea or whatever your drinks are, as long as it's not dairy. And you can sprinkle it on your food. It's crystal. Okay. It's God's gift. It comes from the ocean. It goes up. Every living thing has MSM. All the plants, all the everything.
Y'all take note. That's Linda, honey. That's why she looked like. That's why she looked like she's 17 and she's 70. Okay.
Okay. Plus, this is the big year. This is the big year. Woo.
Yeah, but it's a lot going on. Some really great things happening.
Hey, Janice.
Times. I mean, it's great that we are able to just share the things that we are doing because look, this is about us lifting up each other at this point.
Yes.
We have to lift each other up. We're not going to always be in agreement, but we always agree to disagree, but we still come back in love.
We love each other.
In love, ladies and gentlemen, in love.
Yeah. I'm in love with my sisters, and that's something we need to say and talk about even now with this type of climate and, a switching of guards with administration and what's happening in the world and some of our sisters being upset, and it's like, about what's going on. And really, it's still about lifting each other up because, again, we're not always going to agree. But what we have to do is realize that we really are all in this together. No matter what people think, we and as sisters are all in this together. And you just have to decide what side of this story do you want to be on. And I review my sisters here with Sister Sisters Network, 4Sisters Live, my immediate family versus being on the wrong side of history is what we want to say. Like, just stay together. Love, guys. Forgive quickly. It's okay.
Remember Stevie Wonder, love's in need of love today.
Girl, don't you do that to me. Don't do that to me, Linda. That's
love's in need of love today. Okay, let that be your song for the week.
It holds true. It holds true.
It does.
Really
don't delay. Send it in right away. Okay,
send it right away. Come on now.
You've
been on fire with these songs and praying.
Linda, you better stop that. That's my baby.
That's what I love. Songs.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, since we talked about love, can we love up on some birthdays? Who got a birthday? Who got a birthday?
Yeah.
Who got a birthday?
We have quite a few sisters who are celebrate. You know me, I love birthdays, right?
Oh yes, celebrate. Come on.
There we go.
Wow.
Here we go.
Hey, Lakey celebrated her birthday March 1st.
All right.
Let's see. Marsha Jews, Marion Thomas, Tashik Hawkins, and who else did I miss? Remy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Remy and what's my favorite girl in the corner here? Donetta. Out of Baltimore. Happy birthday, my sisters.
Happy birthday. All
live
right.
long, live strong.
Yes.
Yeah, happy birthday. Anybody's selling a birthday out there, they put it in the chat. Let us know so we can celebrate. Say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. So we got some great hot picks too. What's going on in the community? Let's just share what's going on in our community. Some great things that we're doing and things are happening. Sisters doing their thing. Yeah.
Well, this is coming up. This is for Sisters for Sisters Network. We're having our first quarter networking experience. It's going to be actually Sunday, March the 23rd from 3 to 6 p.m. So please stay tuned.
Okay.
And then on March the 29th, this is the annual award scholarship celebration in honor of Dr. Tashika Green's mother.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that we have 4 of our sisters that will be honored. Dr. Lloyd Dorsey, my sister Connie Bell, Denise Petway, and one of our own, Dr.
Linda. Dr. Linda Powell. We'll be there.
I am so blessed.
Yeah, to be acknowledged is a wonderful thing.
And being acknowledged. Thank you.
Yeah,
sister.
you deserve it, girl.
You so deserve it. Yes.
Oh man, y'all make a sister feel so good.
Well, you deserve it. You do a lot, honey. Unknown, unseen, unheard.
There you go.
Oh, oops, the Golden Girls.
Oh, here come the girl.
Yeah, the Golden Girls. You know, everybody on here, Golden Girl.
Yeah. the Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls. That's what I'm saying. The Golden Girls. We are in production as I speak, as we're here. We are preparing for the first kickoff in March 22nd, 23rd. So get your tickets. Go on eventbrite.com/The Golden Girls. Get your tickets. It's going to be laugh. It's going to be fun. It's a dinner theater style. And so these ladies and the guys that are in are going to have you cracking up. And we need a good laugh.
We need to laugh right now.
We need to laugh. I wish we could have a comedy show every week. Oh yeah. Well, we do have one.
Come on our show, Charlene and Linda Peg. We have a comedian come on our show so they can help us.
Thank you. We need that.
Yes.
Let's do that.
All right.
Anyway, come out to the Golden Girls. They spread the word. Thank you very much.
In Suitland, Maryland.
Oh, this is going to be going on as well. The scheduling these protests is happening nationwide, you all. We know.
Yes. Stick together, guys.
And this is going to be going on because it's really making a statement as to how we're coming together to make a statement and do what we need to do, because I'm going to tell you, they don't want us to have anything. They just trying to kill us off, and we got to take a stand. And this is part of it. Look at the dates, check out what's going on, how it's going to be done, and let this apply to you. If it doesn't, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Doesn't apply to you, let it fly.
I love that. Okay, Jesse Jackson Jr.
I mean, come on, because everybody's not going to be on board. Everybody,
right.
Everybody don't want to do what everybody they want to.
But there are hundreds of ways. There are 100 other places you can go.
Yeah.
So you just have to look for it.
But we want to know and let you know what's going on here on 4Sisters Live platform because we want to take a stand.
And we need to save our money anyway.
What'd you say, Lillian?
We need to save our money.
Save our money anyway.
Save your money. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you better save your money the way this is going.
Oh, this is happening with tomorrow. Our very own Kathy Muhammad.
Kathy Muhammad.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah, Lillian, you want to say something?
We'll get our tickets. Woohoo! Yeah.
The information is not here, but it's one of our own, Kathy Muhammad. She's she's becoming a thespian in her own right.
And it's in Fairfax, Virginia.
It's in Fairfax, Virginia. Yeah, the Fair Rain. Just look up Fair Rain, Fairfax, Virginia. It's a theater.
Rain. It's some dark.
Let me tell you something about Kathy. Kathy has gotten so big now, we can't even get her to come on the show.
Okay.
We can't.
She's a star. She's a star.
Wait a minute. You can't even get no tickets. It's sold out.
Wow. Wow. Uh-oh.
Did I get my ticket in time?
You got your ticket, girl. You got your ticket.
You got your ticket is gotten,
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Terry, we need to save our money. We need to support our family and keep that money right in the family recycling. You got ladies and gents, please invest inside of groups like this that are connected to you because we're the ones that's giving back to you. We are the ones that's going to be pouring back into your community, your events and things like that. So definitely save your money, but spend with people who are spending with you.
With you,
exactly. Because since we're not
going to community
center, then we need other means of theater. So we got to support small theaters so they can become big theaters. So
there you go.
We got to go out and support them. This is all off Broadway. Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. What we got next? What we got?
Oh.
Well, this is March and we know it's Women's History Month. Absolutely. Yes. So salute to all of our women out there that you know that we're in this fight together. We stand strong together. We've been here. We don't plan.
We're making history right now, girls.
We're making history all day long, every day. We are queens. We are
queens.
We are. We have to be addressed as such. So, happy Women's History Month. So we have okay. Who are we honoring today?
Oh, we're honoring the Honorable Henrietta Lacks. That's Lacks. I want everyone in our audience to look her up. This is so important. Henrietta Lacks is important because of her cells, the cells in her body. They're known as HeLa cells. They were the first immortal human cells that could reproduce indefinitely in a lab. How about that? These cells have been used in countless medical studies and discoveries. And I also found that some of them, they were using her cells without her permission. That's part of the history as well. And it also, that caused a stir in the world that now they have to, you got to get permission. You can't just take a person's cells and use them and reproduce them. And I just want to let you know, her cells are widely used in biomedical research and medicine, and her cells are still alive today. They are still alive today. So hats off to the blessing.
Yes. Henrietta Lacks.
Henrietta Lacks.
Yeah.
Lacks.
Lacks. Yes.
Please ask your kids to look your kids and your grandkids to look this up for this week. And we want you to look it up this week as well.
Well, speaking of a sister, and we just want to acknowledge her because it's Women's History Month, but we did lose one of our dearest, one of the icons in the music industry.
Yes.
And she will be sorely missed. I promise you, this chick here was one of the greatest.
Yes.
Did so much in the industry, and the industry didn't treat her fairly. But however, she kept it moving. She tell the truth. When you tell the truth, people don't like it.
She kept her head up.
And she kept her head up, and she meant what she said. And she was a real sister. I mean, in reference to true to her culture. She was true to her culture. She was true to her community. She was true to the music, and she was gifted. And we're going to miss you, Angie Stone, girl.
Yes, we will.
We can't take for granted that people that are so talented are all doing well. That's not always the story. You know what I mean?
Right. That's so
true. But we got to know your music speaks for you. And we'll always live on in our lives. Thank you for giving us such wonderful music.
Thank you.
Bless you. Rest in power, girl.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
I had opportunity to work indirectly with her about a year or so ago. You all remember?
Yeah, we remember. We're going to bring her here to Maryland for
to do the things for domestic violence, because she was about domestic violence.
Yes.
She stood up for what was about domestic abuse, and she did a song and collab with a buddy of mine who's in film. And they wrote this song, and so it was very powerful, and she was a part of it. So again, your legacy lives on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, beautiful.
And speaking of our sisters, we're going to come. Oh, well, go ahead, Dante, because I know so many other people. Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yes.
Roy Ayers.
Roy Ayers, one of my favorites.
And what do you remember about Roy Ayers?
Who, me?
His music. Music. Everything he touched.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. I you know what? I could say I remember him because he would come to the Fort, what's it? Fort, what's that? Fort DuPont. He would come to Fort DuPont every summer. And one of the sisters, Deb, what they call Chica, she's the one who sings that song, Everyone Loves the Sunshine. She's right here. She's a good friend, from back in the day.
And he played it, was it the xylophone?
Yes, the xylophone. He brought that to life.
Yes. He was one of the only artists that I knew that could play that. I mean, literally play that.
And he was at your last show that I was at. That was his birthday. You remember?
Yeah, okay.
His 80-some birthday was the last show that they did at the winery.
Okay.
Wasn't that him? Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think he was a student at Morgan State University.
Oh, well,
he was very popular there when I was.
Wow. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So, and then, oh my God, Tone, that guy. He passed on. But, when we're talking about health, ladies and gentlemen, this is part of where we are today. Yes. We don't know what people are going through with their health. And so when it happens, like, oh my God, what happened?
They're looking good on the outside.
And they're looking good, but things are going on. But we pray that family, all of their families, all the ones about Roy Ayers and, and
Wayne Wiggins
and all of the ones who have passed on. I mean, that we pray, man, because this is life. This is life.
Yes.
This is what happens, We'll miss people on this earth, but this is what destined to happen,
Yeah.
So, but talented. There's some great songs.
Oh my
great hits. If y'all don't understand what the songs they were, It's Our Anniversary. I think they did that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. They did a lot of songs, so I'm not gonna start singing because we may get paid for it. Okay, but we got one last thing we want to share with everybody for Lynn Takeover for her health. I think we are excited. All four of us out there, y'all, we are very excited for a reason. We have come together, all four of us, and we're about to take a trip to the NYC in New York, and we want to show you what our billboard is going to look like. Our billboard. This is what
on Times Square. Wherever we're gonna be at.
Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square, y'all.
We're gonna do the thing.
About going to New York next weekend, next Saturday. We will probably have a show, do our show there. We got to talk about that. But we will be doing a show. We'll feature a special guest along with Dr. Marty Casey. She's doing her one-woman show, It's Not a Man's World. And because her show touches upon a lot of things that we talk about on this platform, as she relates to talk about her life and her one-woman show, we're going to be a part of sharing that as our platform of four of us to talk to ladies at the UN conference about domestic violence and health and wellness and education and entrepreneurship, in which all of it relates. All things feed everything into what we're talking about. Yeah. So pray for us, because we are, doing some things that I know is God is God. You know, God.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, come on to New York. Happy Women's Day. We're going to be there. That's right. Somebody said, I'll be there.
Thank you,
Well, we'll
Alicia.
take you
Alicia,
there.
she'll be there. Thank you, Alicia.
Yes,
Thank you,
Alicia. Come make history
Yes.
with us. Those that want to come make history with us. This is the beginning.
Because this is the and what is it? The UN's the International Women's Conference.
Yeah, global women from all around the world, thousands of different cultures, beliefs and whatnot. So we're going to be able to speak to them from our different 4 segments here. So come and listen to us. Yeah.
It's going to be fun. I'm excited.
I am so excited.
Yeah, this is a phenomenal collaboration with Dr. Marty. Absolutely, Marion. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us again, Marion. Yes, thank you. Shout out to all our guests out there. Share this live because it's going to be about health, your health. So I saw a lot of people. Your mama was on here. Mama Satcher was on here. So I want to say hello to her. She was here. Everybody was here. Mama. We saw Terry, Tony. We saw all of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta, but you know what? I'm glad that all of us on it, we say share because it's not just a share just because we're sharing because we got a message. We got something to say, something very important. Not that everything else isn't, but today about our health in this climate when they're trying to cut our Medicaid, in this climate when they're trying to cut our Medicare, in this climate when they're trying to take so much away from us so that we will not have coverage, health coverage. In the United States of America.
How can you not have enough money to take care of your people? This is one of the only countries probably that don't take care of their people.
That part.
That's really sad, because other places you go, they have free health care, especially for their elderly and their seniors. So,
and that's why they live a long time.
That's why they live a long time, because they don't have any fear of money. They just go and get help for their health. And they live a long, happy life. So, you're not U.S., you need to get hip. That's all. Get woke, okay?
They're like, they don't want to be woke, honey.
They don't want to be woke, but they need to.
But that's okay. But someone is waking us up from their inside to let them know that it's never been about our health because of the racist undertones against us as Black people or anybody that's not of the other race. And it had nothing to do with political race. It had more to do with the color of your skin, that you wouldn't have healthcare for everyone because healthcare is really free, and that now we're getting this comparison with what Sweden is doing and other countries are doing. Well, we could have did that, 60 years ago.
Even what China's doing. My goodness.
Yeah, our people need healthcare. Everybody deserves healthcare, and it should be free. Everybody's paying into it. We paid enough to the IRS to do so.
Right. If you don't pay for anything else, pay for that. Because you won't have to pay as much in the end because you will have been taken care of along the way.
Right.
So, yeah. Anyway.
So we have but to further talk about why we need to do what we're doing versus and talk about our health, then we have who is your lovely guest, because I think he has
we have an awesome guest that Peggy brought to us, and they got kings and queens hanging out with us, So, but anyway, that's a whole nother story, y'all. But anyway, we have with us a gentleman that he's really
a king.
He's a king with so many ideas, so many things he's done in the past that I can't even read them all, but I'm going to just kind of try to capsulize them. Okay. His name, and he is the former mayor of Sea Pleasant, Maryland. I think I'll say his name last so you all can figure out who he is. President and CEO, Health Empowerment Network of Maryland, Inc. He's a visionary leader. He's a technological innovator, healthcare advocate extraordinaire, number one. And he's right here in our area, right here in Sea Pleasant, Maryland. We have Jules right here in Prince George's County, and I'll just say the DMV, okay? His name is, and he's going to tell a little bit about himself because he's done so much. But we're going to talk about a special vehicle that he uses just to get his health advocacy around to everyone. It's not in one place. And I think this is what's so dynamic about this man, because, you know, we're creative people, and this is creative, what he's done. In his name, the very own former mayor, Eugene Grant.
Hi, welcome.
Woo-hoo! Hey,
Eugene.
Woohoo! How you doing?
We're so excited he's here. Yay.
Yes. How are you?
Doing awesome. It is such a great honor to be with 4 intellectual queens who are making a huge impact on our community every single day. Not just today or special events, but every single day. I have followed this group. I have followed each of you individually. I have observed over the years the work that you have done and the commitment you have fostered in our community. And our community is greatly blessed as a result of your presence. And God has made no mistake whatsoever in your creation. And for that, we are honored.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Because God was in this. He was definitely in this.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
It's so good to see you, my king.
Good to see you, my queen. It's such an honor, as always, to see you.
So you all might have to give that background story yourself. We've heard it, but we want to hear a capsule of that, because you know it's really amazing how God puts us together.
Yes.
You never know where you're going to meet that special person in your life at a place that you have no idea. You might not know anyone else there.
Exactly.
And you just so happen to meet this person. So I'm going to ask our mayor, Eugene Grant, to just give us a little capsule of yourself. How did this all start, the relationship with this king and queen?
Well, I'll keep it very brief, because I think what's more important is what the subject matter is and what we're talking about in terms of health.
Yes.
It is so important, but that I think is wonderful, the way God puts us together.
Yes, indeed. But just a real quick, brief story. Sister Peggy and I have known each other, or known of each other, for quite a number of years, but we didn't have an intimate relationship until we were at an event at the same time. It's the former home and residence of boxing champion Sugar Ray Leonard. And I think it was a birthday party or celebration or something of that nature. We were there sitting in the back, huge backyard, all types of activities, moon bounce, pony rides, all kinds of activities, all kinds of food. And we were sitting under this tree drinking some lemonade. And we were just enjoying one another's company, and we're just having a good conversation. And we noticed something that was something strange, that as we looked around and we saw the people who were doing the serving, they didn't look like us. And usually when we go to a hotel or something like that, the people you see doing the serving, the people you see doing the cleaning, the people you see who are the valets are usually African Americans. In this case, it was the exact opposite. The audience was full of African Americans and Africans, and all of the servers were Caucasian. And we just thought that was the strangest thing that we had never seen. Who would have thunk it in the United States of America that this group would be serving the former children of slaves?
How about that?
Wow.
So significant. Yes.
That's what do you say, Peggy? We can't hear you, dear.
And that's where the conversation comes with how we greeted each other. Every time we see each other, I'm calling him my king, and he calls me his queen. And that's our relationship. That's our bond and our relationship as we
move forward. Absolutely wonderful. Well, tell us, Brother Grant,
who you really are.
Who you really are.
And who you really?
Who you really, your passion, your advocacy, all about health and other things in your life. But just give us a little brief of you.
I think the most important aspect of just if an individual really wants to get an understanding is the word servant. I think that's the most important is my passion. Coming from a spiritual and religious background and being shaped and molded by those persons who were committed to the proposition that we are all God's children, and that as God's children, we're brothers and sisters, and that our work should be about helping one another, being our brother and sister keeper. The same thing that you all are doing is being sisters keepers. You are helping one another. You're uplifting one another. You're putting love upon one another. That's actually a form of servanthood. That's really what we're supposed to be about. And I think that is, if there's a way that we have a takeaway about Eugene W. Grant, it would be about servant, being a servant. We need to serve ourselves. We need to serve one another.
Yes.
And I think that if we do that, I think that we have a better understanding of what life is really all about. And I think that if we do it, we'll be happy. And to be honest, it is a blessing to be in a position to be a servant opposed to
right.
Right?
Yes.
I'm in a position to serve somebody, which means I don't need somebody to serve me. I'm not an invalid. I'm not a quadriplegic. I can do something. And if I can do something, that something should be for sisters only, or for other individuals that are part of the human experience.
Yes.
That is so powerful. That is so powerful. Yes. Because we're here to serve. And you're right. This is what God put us here for, to serve and to carry out his plan. So I believe this is his plan. Well, tell us about your medical endeavors, your medical services. This is what I'm so interested in. And I think is serving the community is such a plus that we see. We're serving ourselves, we're serving our people, we're serving the community. And I think that's wonderful. My hat's off and salute and everything to you to be out in the community, because that means that a person does not have to go that far. And if your services are free, oh my God. So tell us about your services.
So Health Empowerment Network of Maryland is a tax-exempt organization. It is a community-based medical practice that we have formed to really get into the community and work with people in the community. Our goal is to make certain that we are addressing those social determinants of health that are barriers to access to quality health care in the community. As many of you all know, that in many of our communities, access to affordable health care is almost non-existent. We have communities in the state of Maryland where entire zip codes don't even have a primary care physician within the zip code whatsoever. And so we have created an opportunity that we're bringing individuals together that have the medical expertise and background to be able to provide a service in the community. So last year, we launched an initiative which is called our monthly health check. So the first Saturday of each month, we provide comprehensive screening to individuals in the community in various locations, where we take what is called our HNU1 or Health Navigation Unit 1 in the community, providing screening services to individuals to help address many of the needs that they have. So for example, you have a lot of individuals, those who even have their own primary care physician, but they may not see them but maybe once or twice a year. And well, there's a lot that's going on in between that once or twice a year before they actually see their primary care physician. They could have a condition that could be getting worse and worse and worse month after month after month, and it not be detected until really at the last minute. So the goal is for this unit to be able to go in the community to provide this free service of screening. Their information is put into our electronic medical record system, and that information is shared with their primary care physician on a regular basis to help them manage and monitor their health conditions. This is extremely important to us.
Oh, thank you. Thank that. You're right. Just to have it close to you, just to have it in those neighborhoods that don't have it. That's just awesome. Ladies, I know you have some questions for this gentleman.
Well, I had an opportunity to experience this about a couple of months ago. And over here in Maryland, they had it, and I attended the screening. And it definitely is worth us doing it. I mean, it really is. I recommend it. I believe us as a people should definitely take advantage of it, because a lot of people don't know where their numbers are. A lot of people do not know their blood type.
Right.
A lot of women do not know what they're struggling with their heart conditions. Being a diabetic, pre-diabetic. We do not know these things, and the pre-screening is a purpose to help you understand something before you may know that you're about to leave out of here. Because, oh my God, I didn't know this. Oh my God, I didn't know. It's oh my God.
Right. It's a oh my God.
Oh my God.
I remember that moment.
Really?
I remember that moment too. Going on there speaking what you're saying. Peggy and us, we've gone to a health fair, and I had been feeling some kind of way 3 months ahead of time, but listening to my spirit, my gut instincts, something said you need to lay off of sugar, because the older you get, when you pass 40, you know what I'm saying, and you hit the magic number, something happens. And I was just wanting all this sweet stuff and sugary, and my body was feeling different. But something said you need to calm down. So I was like, okay, calm down. I won't eat this. And so I heard God. I'm a believer, to change my diet, and I changed it. But that day was the third month that my diet had already been changed, and I went into something like that, a pre-screening, and they said, your numbers are low now, but you can tell about 3 weeks ago or something that you were borderline diabetic. And I was like, what? They're like, so if you didn't listen to that something, we'll be giving you a different diagnosis right now. I was like, no way. So I'm saying, not only was that health screening necessary, it told me, like I tell other women, listen to your gut instincts about what your body is saying to you and do something about it.
Yeah, I agree, Charlene, in a lot of ways. And Mayor Grant helped me understand the fact that a lot of people do not understand that their health is hereditary.
Yeah.
Things happen in your bloodline because of anybody in your family. That's why they ask you questions. Anybody in your family had cancer? Anybody in your family is a diabetic? Anybody in your family had a stroke? Anybody because these things are connected to your bloodline. And so when I received my report, when they will send you your report so that you can take it to your medical doctors so that they can look it over and be able to look over with you, because some of the things they make through, that's why you get your blood drawn a lot. So that tells you, come on now, somebody get it.
All about in the blood.
That's why the blood of Jesus.
It's in the blood, y'all. It's in the blood.
Anyway, the blood still
it's in the blood, y'all.
That's why everything goes through your bloodstream. Hello.
It's in the blood.
That is our wealth.
It tells your history. And when
does.
I received my report, they told me what was going on with me because of my history of my bloodline. And I was like, really? And it's certain things that is so difficult, and you won't know it until you get this type of screening. Don't take it for granted you okay with what's going on and what you may be dealing with, because it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
So Dr. Grant, help me understand if I'm on the right track. I don't know.
No. So Doc, I'm so glad you said that, because we had about last year, we had about 7 patients throughout the course of the year. We had about 7 patients that participated in the monthly health check. And each of these individuals walked in like you all are sitting there feeling pretty good. You think everything is good, everything is wonderful. we had to send all 7 immediately to the hospital.
No way.
Wow.
What was wrong?
We could not, one person had a blood pressure 205 over 130.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We had to immediately, and it was a female. She was probably in her 60s. But when she walked in, she felt fine. She said, "Oh, good morning, everybody." She was good, right? Until she sat down and the nurses, the RNs, took her blood pressure, et cetera, et cetera. We immediately sent her out of there to go to the hospital.
Did you all call an ambulance?
No, we didn't call an ambulance. Because she had somebody with her.
Okay.
They drove her directly to the hospital. So we may have, I'm not saying we did, but we may have saved her life.
I mean,
right.
Of course.
That was a clock ticking inside of her.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is why they call it a silent killer?
Yes. It just sneaks up on you.
Wow. High blood pressure.
And so I just want to make certain I'm emphasizing that when she walked in, she said she felt good.
Fine.
She did not realize that there was something going on the inside that she was not aware of that she needed to address. And if you got a blood pressure over 200, your top number, and your low number over 120 something or something, it was a crazy number. You're on the verge of dying.
Yeah.
Wow. And she might have been having this for a while, and that was her normal to her. Unfortunately, that's what happens. We think it's our normal, and you might just get a good day, but that's not normal.
So I want to make certain that before we get off, because it's important that I bring this up as well. So there is a statement that says that crime doesn't pay. That's actually not a true statement. It does pay. That's for another conversation for another day. Poor health outcomes, or poor health decisions, is paying somebody. So for example, if you are not taking care of your health and you have kidney failure, there is a company called DaVita that is taking advantage of your poor health decisions.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Yes.
Off of your poor health decisions.
Yes.
That's right.
They're banking on it.
Yesterday, DaVita clinics closed at $147.02, which was
on the stock market.
On the stock market, which
tell them again,
4.74% higher, which or high than what they had before. So that means somebody is making money,
big money.
You not taking care of
yourself.
The reality is this: our lives are predetermined, but how we live is determined by us.
Exactly.
Our lives are predetermined. God has already determined when that day is going to come.
Right.
But you determine how you going to live.
Right.
That's on you. So if we just reduce sugar, salt, and starch, if we just start reducing that in our diets, we can change our health outcomes overnight.
And that's the 3 S's.
The 3 S's. We're going to be creating a campaign around that. Sugar, salt, starch, and increase your exercise. If you do those things, you can change the trajectory of how you
live.
Sugar,
how long you live.
Yes.
That is so great to know. See, these are the nuggets of things that we don't think about. Your sugar, your starch.
Yes. And that's what we eat on a daily basis. Sugar.
Oh, and I love it.
Sugar, and I remember Dr. Sabi, sugar and starch. He talks about it. He used to talk about it all the time.
And all of those things.
Because
So let me just say this, ladies and Mary Grant. Okay, you named all 3, but is it all done in, just in moderation.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Reduce.
Okay.
Reduce it.
Right. So
Reduce.
let's take a person who smokes. Let's say they smoke 3 packs a day. Well, can I get you down to 2.5? Can I? And if I can get you down to 2.5, can I get you down to 2 packs?
2. Yeah.
Then let's keep working at this. Can I get you down to 1.5 packs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, if we work, because it's behavior modification. That's
okay.
It's behavior modification. So look, if you eat ice cream every night, can I get you to do it instead of 7 days a week? Can I get you down to 6?
Yeah.
So what's what we mean by reducing?
Yes.
So can I get you not to pour so much salt? You know, some people, when you go out to dinner, all of you ladies, you go out with your friends. The first thing they do is what? Grab the
salt shaker.
You ain't even tasted the food.
You haven't even tasted the food. Just assume that you need
grabbing the salt. So if you go out with me, I remove the salt shaker from the table.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's the price of admission to be my friend. You must accept that.
You can't even look at it.
It's not on the table.
So how important is it to drink water?
Well, I see Marion Thomas put that up, and thank you for putting that up.
Yes, we are water.
Well, let me make sure we understand that 75% of our body is water.
Is water.
So then we have to replenish that.
Right.
We have to drink and hydrate ourselves.
Yes.
Every day, all day, we should be drinking water. So that means reducing sodas.
Yes.
Stop it.
Because it's got sugar in it.
That's sugar.
Coffee. Oh my God. Lattes.
Fructose. Woo!
Fructose. Did you say coffee?
I was with you up until the coffee. I was with you. Okay, so let me try to ration this. Okay,
listen. So I have this, Dr. Grant. I use a bottle. This is a hydration bottle where it hydrates my water. Because again, you need to keep the cells hydrated. And I know you're like, oh guys, that's quiet. But no, it's not. Like you're not supposed to drink the faucet water, but if you have to, purify it in some kind of way. So this is what I use. And it has really helped to detox and keep me hydrated.
So it's so interesting you should say that because, earlier in the program, you said that you were knocking on the door of 60, which of course I don't believe that. You look much younger than somebody 60 years of age, but I can say this, probably, Charlene, the reason why you look so young is because you drink water. Right. You see what I'm saying?
I'm knocking on the door of 50. I'm sorry, I'm not 60.
Tell somebody else their age.
Now she's going backwards now. Okay.
Did I say 60? I said 50.
You are quick to
watch
tell
your mouth.
Their age now.
Yes.
Oh, I know you think, but you're right, and it is. The water is definitely hydrating.
And I want to say that I have an alkaline water machine, and I've had it for over 30, 40 years now. That's all I drink.
And that's why you look so good.
And I'm in my 70s. I don't even,
Hey, you look so good. She's my inspiration, definitely. She looks amazing.
Look at how beautiful her skin and the smoothness of her skin.
We're looking.
Look at how she glows.
Gorgeous every time.
Every time. The smile, no creases in her skin, just beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll pay you. You get your cash out.
Okay.
Cash app is coming to you.
Legacy cash. There's a $1.
Water has always been, and the reason why I remember as a child, I used to drink when I go to the country well water, and I loved the taste of well water. And when I became an adult, I was always in search of the taste of well water, and the closest I got to it was Great Bear. and I used to drink that until I started. I'm in health and wellness. I was selling this. That was when they discovered some water, the bad water, some kind of in our DC water. And from that point on, I had a filter then because I was selling filters, but not this particular one. But maybe 20 years later, I started selling that particular, another type of filter came into the business. I've been on it ever sinse. Since. And I just recommend it to everyone because it actually has more oxygen and it has the cells need washing on a daily basis. That's why we've got to drink water.
Exactly. Dr. Eugene, I wanted to ask you a question before we close out. If someone's out there listening and you talked about high blood pressure and cutting down your starches and things, but what tools would you say that a person may need to have in their medicine cabinet or in their closet if they can't get to you?
So here's the thing that I think is very important, and I'm going to answer your question this way. The goal is to modify our behavior, the reality, which is better than anything that you can put in your cabinet, is to modify your behavior. Get up off that couch and stop looking at television.
Wow.
Get up and go take a walk. Get up. Go walk up and down some steps.
Yep.
Get out and move. It doesn't cost you any. You do not need a membership at the local gym.
No, you don't.
Let's take away the excuses of our people. Say, well, I can't afford to get Bally's and I can't afford this. Yeah, you can afford to get up and walk, though. You can afford to stop being lazy. You can afford to do that. You can afford to drink water. You know, you can afford to do that.
Preach.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Janice. Yes.
Preach. Come on now.
Drop the mic.
Yes. You can afford these things. I hear you.
This you can afford.
It's free.
Your Tylenol can't cure that.
No.
Come on, somebody. Not Tylenol.
No.
DC can't cure that. Come on.
No. What we have up here can cure anything.
Yes.
Wow. Speak that.
So if we're drinking water, we're flushing ourselves, we're getting toxins out. If we're exercising, we're sweating and we're getting impurities out when we're sweating and perspiring, etc. These are things we can do. Getting fresh air in our lungs. Stop that smoking. Stop those things that are harmful. Why are you destroying the gift of God that he's giving you? Take advantage of the gift that he's given you and take care of your health. I guarantee you that if you look at some people who live to be 100 years old and still walking like we are, there are some people who are 100 years old and they're walking around. When I was in China, I got up early every morning and I would go out there when they were doing their Tai Chi, and these people are years old doing it's just behavior modification.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, wow. Man, Lord have mercy.
When we get up in the morning, we should thank God. Then the second thing we should do is say, I love myself.
I love myself.
I love myself. I love myself. I love God's creation. I love what he's done. I love what he made in me. And therefore, since I love myself, I got to take care of what he made. Because
preach, brother.
Us and not we ourselves. So since he made us, we are made in his image and in his likeness we were made. So we got to take care of that which he made.
Yes. Come on, somebody. You better go ahead and preach.
We got to bring you back. We got to do part 2 of this. We got to
do a part 2, but very importantly, look at this information for the free screening, everybody. Please take a picture of this so that you can go to this health screening. That's important.
April the 5th.
April the 5th is at the Largo Landing Friendship House. That's 1077 Largo Road, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. 10 to 2 o'clock. Meet you there.
The Largo Landing Fellowship House.
Fellowship
House.
I'm sorry. Largo Landing fellowship.
We'll beat you there. Beat you there.
Okay, we'll beat you there.
We will beat you there.
Okay, we'll beat you there.
Thank you so much, Mayor
We want
Grant,
to
for coming
thank
on the
you
show.
so
We really
much.
appreciate
Thank
you
you.
coming. We're going to have you back again for certain because this is so important. I really believe this is a very
also go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say it's very, very important that we have him back because where we are in our climate politically, we need someone to come and keep us abreast of all the things that are happening so we can stay healthy and alive longer. Go ahead, Lynn.
Sister for Sister Network, we're having a health fair coming up, and I believe it's in October. But in the meantime, I'll keep in touch with you. We'd love to have your mobile there. We need you there, and we also need you to speak. So please keep. I will as soon as we I think the date is the 11th, but let me make. I'm not sure. But we definitely having one. We want you there. Just want to invite you.
We
thank
definitely
you so much.
I want to say thank you, my king.
Thank you, my queen. All of my queens. God bless you all.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you for that lovely word. Oh my God, that was so healing. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a great day.
That was a healing message, guys. If you are not drinking your water and walking, by the time you get off this, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get up out here. I'm already dressed up.
Everyone that leaves the show, go and get some water. Okay, get your 8 ounces. Get your first 8 ounces if you haven't gotten it already.
Absolutely. Well, this has been a great day. It's been an awesome one. We had a great time. But what time is it?
It's time for you to walk
in your purpose. And prosperity.
Don't forget to change your clocks. Don't forget to change your clock.
Spring forward, right? Spring forward.
We're springing forward.
Spring forward.
All right, we are.
Drink some water.
All sisters.